It's Thursday, Phonics with Mrs. Bernstein. It's the best day of the week. It's word dictation day, so make sure you have your yellow word dictation book, your whiteboard for some syllable work, and let's get started. All right, remember we've been working on R control this week. Here's our hand shape for R control. The patterns we've been working on are ER, IR, UR, and OR. Remember, all of those patterns say er. Remember, we learned them from most common to least common. All right, let's start off with some syllable work. Right now we have 2 syllable division patterns. We're going to add 2 more next week, which is super exciting. But the 2 ways we know to divide words into syllables, the most common way is to divide between the 2 consonants. And if that doesn't work, then we divide after the vowel before the consonant. All right, so let's move over to the whiteboard and have you write this word on your board. Let's get started. All right. All right, so remember the first step to dividing words into syllables, we're going to underline the vowels. Now, notice right here we have an ER, so we have to keep that ER together because that is an R control. Keep going through, and I see the E. We're going to mark them with a V. Draw the bridge. All right, come on back. Mark anything in between. We have the F. That's all we have because the R is part of the vowel, so we cannot mark that as a consonant. So let's take a look at our patterns. Can we draw our syllable between the 2 consonants? Nope, we don't have 2 consonants, but we can mark it after the vowel before the consonant, after the vowel before the consonant. There we go. All right, we can look at our vowel patterns now. We know that if we have a vowel and then an R, that is R control. So here's an R control pattern. Then we know if we can mark our consonant down here, that will help us. We know that if we have a vowel and then a consonant, because this is a blend, we know this, the CT as an ending blend. We have a vowel, then a consonant, that's a closed syllable. We're gonna have a short vowel sound. Remember the pattern we're working on this week for ER, ER says so here we go. Ect. Perfect. Perfect. All right, how'd you do on that one? I bet you did great. All right, let's erase our boards. Let's try the next one. Here's our next word. Write this one on your board. Okay, there it is. All right, let's mark our vowels, underline the vowels. I see an IR, that has to stay together because we know IR as a vowel team, or as of our control vowel. Draw our bridge, come back, mark anything in between. We have 2 consonants. We also have consonant here. All right, so let's go back. The most common place to divide words into syllables is between the 2 consonants. Guess what? We can do it this time. There it is. All right, let's mark our syllable patterns. We know that an I with an R is R control. We have a vowel with that, R control. All right, then we have a vowel and a consonant, vowel, consonant. We know that as a closed syllable. Okay, we know IR says short A says ah. Here we go. Bird, bird, bath, bath, bird bath. There it is. All right, that's awesome. That's also a compound word because we have 2 words put together that can stand alone separately, but can also come together with a different meaning. All right, erase your boards. Grab your yellow word dictation book. And remember, we're in Unit 5. Okay, we're working on, whoops, wrong sheet. All right, we're working on R control, R control. All right, so we've got ER, IR, UR. Remember, OR is the least common way, and we are actually not even going to work on that for dictation today for OR. We're going to focus on the 3 most common patterns, which are ER, IR, and UR. And I'm going to help you with each pattern so that we make sure we spell it correctly. We would not want to spell our words incorrectly. All right, so our first word, I'm going to go ahead and help you out here. Our vowel pattern is going to be ER. Remember, all of our patterns say er. All right, here's our word. Get ready for pounding and tapping. Our word is verb. When you write a complete sentence, you need a noun and a verb. Ready? The word is verb. Pound it out. Verb. Go ahead and tap. Verb. Verb. Here we go. Verb. Verb. All right, if yours looks like mine, slide it on over. A verb is an action word when you're writing in a sentence, like running is a verb. I went running. Running is a verb. Okay, our next word is going to have an IR pattern to get that sound. Okay, our next word is dirt. You should not play in the dirt if you want to stay clean. Dirt. Ready? The word is dirt. Pound it out. Dirt. Tap it. Dirt. Dirt. D. We already have T. There it is. Dirt. If yours matches mine, slide it on over. All right, perfect. Okay, let's go on to the next one. We're going to use the UR pattern in this word. Okay. This word is curl. The ribbon will curl on the package. Curl. Ready? Curl. K-er-ol. Curl. Let's write it. K-er-ol. Now, how do we know that that is a C and not a K? Well, we can jump back to our cat kite rule and know that when we use the letter U, we're going to use the letter C. Okay, cat kite rule there. All right, let's do our next word. Oh, if yours matches mine, let's slide it on over for curl. All right, our next word, we're also going to use that UR pattern. The word is curb. The edge of the road before the sidewalk, you have a curb. Ready? Curb. Let's try again. Got the bumpies there. Curb. Tap it out. Curb. Curb. All right, let's curb. Again, how do we know that's a C and not a K? Just like the word curl, if we go to our cat kite rule, if we're going to follow it with the letter U, we're going to use the letter C. All right, if yours matches mine, slide it on over. Curb. Curb. All right, notice we've got lots of lines here. That means we have a multisyllabic word, a word with more than one syllable. This one happens to have 2 syllables. So I want you to give yourself a syllable line right there, because we're going to tap out and spell the first syllable, and then we'll tap out and write the second syllable. We are going to be using the IR pattern in this word. Notice the squiggly line. You know the squiggly line as a digraph. Here we go. The word is birthday. My birthday is in October. Birthday. Ready? Birthday. First syllable. Birth. Tap it out. B-er-th. Birth. B-er-th. Birth. Second syllable. Day. Tap it out. D-a. Day. D. A. Now we know that AY pattern. Be careful when you hear A at the end of a word, it has to be AY. We cannot end, we don't have any more room for, it wouldn't be AE at the end of a word, can't be AI at the end of the word, it has to be AY. So birthday, let's slide it on over. Birthday. All right, let's take a moment to read our words. Verb, dirt, curl, curb, birthday. All right. Yeah, so let's stop there. Let's jump back over to our slides. All right, so there was the word perfect and birdbath that we did it for our syllable work. Remember that our new concept this week is ER, our control. It says IR, R control, because it has a vowel and then an R. It says We have UR, which is also R control. We have a vowel with an R, says And we have OR, which is an R control, and it says All right. You can check out our sentences for our dictation. Do not let the meat burn. I would challenge you to give those sentences a try. My sister is under the fern. The pipe is under. The pipe under the sink burst. We talked about burst as exploding. All right, let's jump down here to our sound cards. Here we go. All right, let's practice some words. Ready? Fern. Third. Third. Bull. Blurt. Worm. Stern. First. All right. You also find your reading fluency assignment today. So remember, this can go from this Thursday all the way to next Thursday. You can keep practicing. You need to get out your first grade reading fluency book that came with the black comb binding and the flat teachers on the front. The story we're on this week is the story exercise. You can find the video for the word exercise to listen to that reading fluency and also mark up your page with all of the vowel patterns and things that we've been practicing. Make sure you listen to that story 3 times, and then you go ahead and practice reading that, or listen to the story. You practice reading it at least 3 times, but remember, you can space it out through the week. Mark how many words, watch yourself grow, do a cold read and a hot read. And then make sure you complete those comprehension questions using complete sentences. All right, friends, it's such a great day today, and I will see you all tomorrow for Friday on Red Words. See you later. Bye.